Happy morning, children. Welcome you all to Sheba Group online class. How are you, children? I hope everyone is fine with your family. Today I am going to teach a loud subject, mathematics. Come on, children, let me start our class. Students, today our topic of the lesson is geometry. In geometry, I am going to teach you what is the angle, what are the types of angles. So, angle, when two lines meet at a point, an angle is formed. When two lines meet at a point, an angle is formed. So, the arms of an angle is these two lines. If you see this, the common end point, it is called a vertex of an angle. So, there are types of angles. Let me explain you, children. Right angle, acute angle, obtuse angle and straight angle. Right angle, acute angle, obtuse angle and straight angle. Right angle, the angle which measures exactly 90 degree. The angle which measures 90 degree is called right angle. The angle which measures below 90 degree is called acute angle. The angle which measures below 90 degree is called acute angle. An angle which measures above 90 degree, this is 90 degree, above 90 degree is called obtuse angle. An angle which measures above 90 degree is called obtuse angle. An angle which measures 180 degree straight line, 180 degree straight line is called straight angle. An angle which measures 180 degree is called straight angle. Children, to measure the size of an angle, we use protractor. So, listen. This 90 degree. Everyone able to see? 90 degree. Exactly 90 degree is called right angle. Below 90 degree, an angle below 90 degree is called acute angle. An angle which measures above 90 degree is called obtuse angle. An angle which measures 180 degree is called straight angle. Students, I have an exercise. Observe the following pictures and write the name of the angles. So, the first picture, how it looks, ma? It looks like this, right? So, it is below 90 degree. Below 90 degree, what angle I have insist you? Yes, it is acute angle. Clear, children? Now, observe the second one, how it looks. What is an angle, children? Exactly 90 degree. Observe this. Exactly 90 degree. What is this? It is an right angle. Come on, children. Let me know what's the answer for the third thing. Students, observe the third one. How it looks? It is above 90 degree. So, it is obtuse angle. Children, observe the fourth one. I need your answer, children. How it looks? As it is below 90 degree. Below 90 degree? Yes, you are right, children. You are so brilliant. It is acute angle. Now, I hope everyone understand what is an angle. What are the types of angles we see here? Right angle, acute angle, obtuse angle and straight angle. Let me move on to the next topic, children. Students, our next topic is measurements. So, length, breadth and height are the words we use to express some distances. Let us see the units of distance. Millimeter, cm, centimeter, meter, km kilometer. Let me repeat, mm millimeter, cm centimeter, m meter, km kilometer. Children, I will give some example for this unit of distance. First, so length of an eraser is measured in millimeter. We can say 14 mm. Centimeter, the length of AB in a square is 5 centimeter. Meter, in a sports event, students are participated in 400 meter running race. Kilometer, the distance between Chennai and Kanchipuram is 250 kilometer. So we find millimeter, centimeter, meter and kilometer are used to find the distance. So the units of distance are as millimeter, centimeter, meter and kilometer. The kilometer is considered as biggest unit of distance. Kilometer is used first, biggest unit of distance. Millimeter is the smallest unit of length. Millimeter is the smallest unit of distance. So I have an examples here to convert bigger units into smaller units. Just see, first 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meter. How? 1 kilometer is divided into 1000 equal parts, and 1000 equal parts is considered in the unit of meter. So we can say 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meter. Likewise, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 1 meter is divided into 100 equal parts, and we can say the unit in centimeter. So 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. In the similar way, 1 centimeter is equals to 10 millimeter. So 1 centimeter is divided into 10 equal parts, and that equal parts are considered in the unit of millimeter. 1 centimeter equal to 10 millimeter. I am repeating again, 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meter. 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. 1 centimeter is equals to 10 millimeter. Using this, we are going to convert bigger units in a smaller unit. We can convert kilometer into a meter, meter into a centimeter, centimeter into a millimeter. Let us see how, children. Students, first we see how to convert kilometer into a meter. Kilometer is the biggest unit and meter is a smaller unit. First, I have told you 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meter. So using this, we can change kilometer into a meter. Come on children, what we have to do? We have to multiply the kilometer with 1000. So 7 kilometer equal to 7 into 1000 equal to 7000 meter. So we have converted kilometer into meter. Now we have to add the remaining meter with this meter. So plus 50 meter. We have to add this, children. 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 5, 5, 0, 7. And the meter, the unit is very important while converting the kilometer into meter, children. Don't forget to write meters. Clear? So the answer is 7050 meter. Now children, convert meter into centimeter. What's that formula I have given you? 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. So when we convert meter into centimeter, we have to write 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. Again in the same way, we have to convert the meter, 7 meter into centimeter, 7 into 100. What will be the answer, children? Yes, you are right, 700 centimeter. Good children. And again we have to add the remaining 40 centimeter. Now tell me the answer, children. 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 4, 4, 7 centimeter. Unit is very important. I am insisting again, children. So when we convert 7 meter 40 centimeter into a centimeter, the answer is 740 centimeter. Students, let me convert centimeter into millimeter. What's the formula? 1 centimeter is equals to 10 millimeter. Yes, children, you are right. Again we are going to do the sum in the same manner. So converting first centimeter into millimeter, what we have to do? We have to multiply with 10. So 65 into 10. What's the answer, children? 650 millimeter. Now what we have to do, children, is we have to add with 6 millimeter. Now add and tell me the answer. What the answer, children? Yes, I am waiting for your answer. Yes, you are right. It is 656 millimeter. How? 0 plus 6, 6, 5, 6. So when we convert 65 centimeter 6 millimeter into millimeter, the answer is 656 millimeter. Students, our next session is find the sum in a measurement using distance meter, centimeter, children. First we have to arrange it in a meter and centimeter way. Okay, meter 7 meter 25 centimeter plus 15 meter 50 centimeter. So first arrange the meters and centimeters separately. So 7 25 centimeters. Then plus means addition. We are going to do the addition operation here. 15 meter 50 centimeter. So as we do addition from the ones place value, we have to do the same thing in this sum. Okay, children. So 5 plus 0, what it come? What's the answer, children? Yes, you are right. It is 5. 2 plus 5, 2 in the mind, 5 in the finger. After 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we have to add in a meter. 7 plus 5, 7 in the mind, 5 in the finger. 7 after 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we can't able to write the 12 as it is here. So what we have to do, children? We have to carry a number to the next number, next place value number. So 1 plus 1, it becomes 2. And don't forget to mention meter and centimeter. We get the answer, children. The sum of 7 meter 25 centimeter plus 15 meter 50 centimeter is 22 meter 75 centimeter. Now we move on to the next sum, children. Here just read along with me. 75 kilometer 400 meter plus 37 kilometer 300 meter. Again we have to write the number in a kilometer and meter. So we have to, what operation we have to do, children? We have to sum. We have to add the numbers. So again, from the ones place value, 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 0, 0. 4 plus 3, 4 in the mind, 3 in the finger. After 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we move on to the kilometers. 5 plus 7, 5 in the mind, 7 in the finger. After 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we can't able to write 12 as it is. What we have to do, children? Yes, you are right. We have to write 2 here and 1 as carrying. From the carrying number we have to add 1 plus 7, it is 8. 8 plus 8 in the mind, 3 in the finger, 8 after, 9, 10, 11. So next step, what we have to do, children? Yes, you are right. We have to mention the units. Clear? So we get the answer 112 kilometer and 700 meter. Students, in our class today we have learned geometry and measurements. In geometry, you have learned about angles and type of angles, and in measurements, units of distance and how to convert the units. So children, I hope you have understand the concept clearly, and meet you all again in next online class. Until then, thank you children. Bye.